Hello again, everyone. Edwin Lerner back once again. I want to talk about something that's not about astrology. I'm going to deviate from the norm right now. And what I want to state is that I'm planning actually to be moving. The goal is to move out of where I am by the end of this calendar year. Well, really before Christmas of this year, because the place I want to go is where it's very beautiful and pristine. It's got a lot of during the winter time and Christmas. I would expect a lot of snow in the mountains, and I want to go to the Denver or Colorado area. Well, it doesn't have to be right in those cities. I understand there is some drawback on those cities as far as the crime rate goes, and it's not exactly the safest location. Colorado, I mean, I could even go, somewhere else in Colorado. I mean, can be, like, on the outskirts of the Denver area, could even be in another place in Colorado completely, as long as it's relatively safe and it has the mountains and it has snow, a lot of snow during the winter. I really want to be in that area. A lot of it is attributed to, or I should say, a lot of it is because I want to be where the mountains are and where the snow is, and the mountains. The combination of that is very pristine to me, and it's a place I've been yearning to go for some time. I've realized I've come to a point in time, and I've had this feeling for a number of years, and I just haven't been able to get over into that area. Just hasn't worked. Um, you reach a point in time in life where a place has run its course, and where I'm currently at in Tennessee has run its course. I know there's nothing for me here anymore. I don't have many friends here at this point in time. I'm just very, I'm at a point where there's just nothing. It just basically there's nothing for me here anymore. There's no real impetus or incentive to be staying here anymore. And I just need, I want to go to that Colorado somewhere where I can make a fresh start. The thing is, I need some assistance in in getting the place there. Now, I mean, I have perused ads online, so I ask people that don't send me a Craigslist link for ads. What I really actually need, I need somebody maybe has a connection, actually knows a person, physically knows that person that may have a room to rent. I mean, it's imperative it has the internet. I'm not overly particular, about all these amenities, but I mean, the internet, of course, for obvious reasons. I need that. I do videos daily. It's become a lifeline of mine. I have Uranus on the cusp. I have it actually conjunct my sixth house cusp. Some of you may know that, and I have Aquarius on the midheaven. And I'm somebody that this astrology is just in my blood, and the videos are in my blood. This is something that I just need to have to be doing. And the thing is, again, I need somebody that may know someone personally in that area that may have some kind of room for rent. I can't get. See, the thing is, I don't meet the criteria for an apartment because financially is really the main drawback in monetarily speaking. I can't even afford an apartment here, and the cost of living here is, my understanding, is cheaper than at Denver or area. And I would say probably most of Colorado. I would say Colorado, in all likelihood, collectively, the cost of living is higher than Tennessee. So what I need to do is again have somebody out there knows somebody in that Colorado. Doesn't have to be Denver, or it can be on the outskirts. It can be in Colorado and another place, as long as it's got the internet and it's a relatively safe area too. The thing is, I just need, the assistance in doing this, and it doesn't have to be like right this minute. It's not that eminent, but it's something I want to get done and accomplish. But before Christmas falls this year, this is like a dream really for me to be able to attain and be able to find somewhere, find something in that area. And again, I have tried, perusing the ads before in Craigslist, and not a whole, abundance of success on that. And I need to do something uh, where it looks like I'm going to really need the assistance in getting over there. And I need so if anybody out there knows anyone that is that needs something, or room to rent, even if it's not right at this exact moment, if it's something in the future that or put the word out. If you're in that area, if you're in Colorado, and maybe you could tell some people about this, and see how it goes from there. And the thing is also, I know somebody had sent me something to go to roomies.com. I mean, that could work, but I just like I said, it seems like the ads in general are just something that has not really has really worked for me. It's been effective. um, and the thing is, a lot of those ads, like when you go on Craigslist, they are looking for such very particular and precise criteria. Oh, you gotta be a woman, you gotta be, under 30 years old, and this and that, and it's so hard in a lot of instances to meet those specifications. A lot of these people want somebody that's out, in the world working, like that 9 to 5 job or whatever. They don't want somebody around the home most of the day. And the thing about what people got to understand about me is that I'm very introverted. I don't go out a lot, and I think that's what's caused some of the issues too when I was trying to find rooms for rent on Craigslist.org. So, and but the thing about it is, I mean, I can make a very good, tenant, roommate, what have you. I'm unobtrusive and inconspicuous. I'm a very quiet person. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I'm not a loud person at all. I don't play loud music. I'm not loud or boisterous. I'm very quiet. And people will sleep at night because of me. If somebody gets disruptions in sleep, it's not going to be because of me. It'll be because someone else maybe did something to wake them up, and it certainly won't be me, because I'm a very considerate person, and I'm respectful of others and considerate. And and the thing is, again, I'm just trying, to get to the point, where I can at least get a stepping stone somewhere in Colorado, and I would love to. I mean, the dream is to be there again before Christmas of this year. So I guess that's around 7 months or so away. That I got about 7 months remaining to do this. And I'm just gotta have to. I'm pulling out all the stops, so I'm making this video to see what will come of it. And you never know. There was a song by the group America, and some of the lyrics in it went something like, "You'll never know until you try." So that's what I'm doing right now, and it's something where, again, I got to pull out all the stops and see what becomes of this. And it is something that I would, again, I'll be exceptionally grateful if somebody is able to, find somebody they know that is something that's serious, that they and legitimate, that really is looking for, some kind of, room to rent. Or I should say, somebody is looking for that roommate that has that room to rent available. So, anyway, people, I guess you could say this will conclude this non-YouTube astrological segment. Well, I put a little bit of incorporate a little astrology in it anyway about my chart. But until next time, Edwin Learned, saying stay well.